Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to look at the connected dot plot. It is one of my favorites and a go-to. In fact, when I created my first Workout Wednesday, I did a connected dot plot, and we're going to re-review that exact one for this Build This Phase segment. So let's start with our view. I've connected to the Superstore dataset. I'm in Tableau 2020.2, and I have subcategories broken out by total sales by region. The problem with this view is that I can't compare bars appropriately. So to do so, to allow for comparison both within bar, so looking at across regions for phones at each four, or the same region across all subcategories, I can't do that with this view. But if I just click and change my mark type to circle, I now can compare those values a lot easier. They're no longer stacked values, they're all separated. However, this view can sometimes make it really difficult to sort of track individual values in this chart type. So, it's kind of a little bit of a headache. But what you can do is you could duplicate this mark type. So I just did a control and duplicate. Now I'm just going to change my mark type on the top value, sorry, on the mark to the left. I'm going to change that to a line, and I'm going to place region on path. And that's it. Now I can just right click on sum of sales, the right sum of sales on my columns here, and go to dual axis and synchronize those up. And what we just did now is we made it a little bit easier to track those individual values. If I'm going to finish this up right, I could probably leave my axes in here, but I'm going to remove my row dividers and column dividers. They just don't provide a ton of value, and you'll just watch those dividers sort of disappear on the left and the right and the top and the bottom. I do have this zero axis. I'm going to get rid of that, or zero line. I'm going to get rid of that as well. Then I'm going to add one more component to my visualization here to make it just easier to track the value. So I can leave my grid lines, by the way, on my view here. But the one thing that I'm sort of challenged with is with, say, chairs or phones. I have to track my eye all the way over, and that's slow to do. So what I'll do is I'm just going to add a zero line in on that by double clicking and then typing min 0.0. This is going to create a new axis header for me, but don't worry, don't fret. What we can do is just right click on that same axis and uncheck show header and then hide that header. If we just do a little bit of formatting and we align our values to the right, now they're directly aligned with the start of this grid here, and it makes it way easier to track any value to the start point. Now we're able to quickly track to the start point and track values within a particular subcategory, and sort of in many ways make it easy to compare across because we know where the start and end of each of these is with a little bit more ease. So that's it. That's the connected dot plot. It's a classic among a lot of early Tableau developers, but we threw in the one loop here of adding in this min 0.0 value to create a horizontal line that connects all the values together. Anyway, that's this video. If you did like this video, be sure to hit like, and if you are not and you've watched a few of these, make sure you also hit the subscribe button as well. And if you have any ideas for chart types that you do want to see, make sure you add those in the comments. Appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next video.